Hello, my friends. Namaste. Let's take a look at the Isis Lotus Tarot Spread for the collective for the week of June the 9th, 2025. One of the more active astrological weeks of the year. Definitely consequential transits. Definitely seeking the best possible way for us in the collective to manage these energies. So let's take a look at what we must pay attention to for the week. Alrighty, so where we're coming from is the past. And so that is Eight of Wands. We're having to adapt this week. And you, Queen of Swords, need to be totally rational and logical about it. Our environment, the world, this is something impacting everyone right now. We have to really think big picture, what we really, really want. And as these culminate, Nine of Wands reminds us, don't give up, you're doing great. Now, the key card of the future is Eight of Swords, so don't worry. Don't make up things in your mind. Don't what if yourself to death, all right? And, as these things culminate, there's just going to be some stressors here. Now, opposing forces in play, well, there's the High Priestess. So we all know these are spiritual evolutions we're going through. You can connect to that, or you can connect to the Knight of Pentacles, really taking some material actions to improve your circumstances. Now, near future detail card, Nine of Pentacles. Girl, you got this. You're going to call the shots. You're going to figure it out. You can totally do this. Hang on a second. I got to answer this. All right. Sorry, I am multitasking with the best of them here, friends. All right, so I'm really digging this. What a good spread. I really need this confirmation and this positivity. All right, so we've got this Nine of Pentacles. And so the modifiers are, over on the High Priestess side, well, something's not going to work out according to plan, and that's okay. Okay, it just meant we need to be redirected. And over on the Knight of Pentacles side, Page of Swords, we just have to make sure we're in the Queen of Swords energy, not this Page energy, which whines and complains and frets and sends a lot of difficult mental energy. I mean, that's what everyone else is doing, so let's not be resonant with it. Over on the High Priestess side, we've also got this Five of Pentacles. With this crash and burn energy, we're worried about money. We're worried about something. And then over with the Knight of Pentacles, we've got the Six of Wands. It's time to step up. It's time to be a little bit more recognized. I'm really connecting this with the Mars Chiron energy of the week. Now, two different ways this can all kind of play out here. On the High Priestess side, Four of Pentacles, being a little bit more conservative and careful with our money, our time, and our energy. On the Knight of Pentacles side, we have a big, big life-changing decision to make. On the High Priestess side, with the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups moves us to a new idea, something really fulfilling and exciting. And with the Knight of Pentacles side, with the Judgment, same thing, Ace of Cups. But we have a little bit more structure to what we're beginning. With the Page, it's more a concept. With the Ace, we begin. So I'm really appreciating this spread. I definitely, I'm sure you can see when you watch the video tomorrow, I kind of had this, I don't know, it's kind of heavy, everything that's going on. Trying to stay positive, but I'm jet lagged, I'm overwhelmed, I'm tired. Yeah, we're totally coming from this place of having to adapt to all these changes. We're doing great, okay? And we've got to be rational. We've got to be the Queen of Swords. We've got to use our brain. And also realize that the world, we will succeed. We have to have that attitude of positivity and big picture. Now, as these things come together, we also need to not lose heart. We need to keep doing the work day to day, chop wood, carry water. And we have to remember, keep our mind focused on positive things. Now, one of these is definitely a more spiritual, larger picture, High Priestess, Divine Feminine thing. Now, Divine Feminine is all through this spread, right? Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, like hello. But one of these ways of managing things is to really consider settling into this cosmic spiritual vibe of the week, and then Nine of Pentacles, bringing that down into the material realm. Now, this means there will be something that doesn't quite go according to plan. It ends. We have to be not vibing with lack or loss. We have to think about regrouping resource-wise and looking for the new next thing. Now, the other version is, the Knight of Pentacles is no less supported by the Divine Feminine, but he's got some stuff to do. Like, there's some practical things we need to put into place here with this energy of I have the power to do it. Now, we have to really watch the mind. The mind can be very agitated. This is a good time to set some boundaries with media, social media. But there's also, on this side, there's a moment in the spotlight. There's a moment of being seen in some way. And this is very empowering. This will help you to make this big decision that you need to make in order to start this new Ace of Cups journey. So, big week, empowering week. I'm really appreciative of this Celtic cross. Be sure to check out the video tomorrow. It has also... this is the Isis Lotus Tarot Spread. The Celtic cross is on how to manage the Mars square Uranus energy, which every time it happens, it's volatile. It's a little scary. I've definitely had clients go through some crazy, crazy things during those time periods. So just to know it is to work with it, is to be wise. And the Celtic cross really came out as positive. So be sure to check that out tomorrow. I'm thinking about you, my friends. Stay in the light. Namaste.